4.
Oh yeah. So this one is my favorite, is only buy consignment or secondhand or thrift.
Okay.
And the reason, like for clothing for your kids especially, I've even started, don't judge me, in the eras pre-COVID. So we're going to pretend like that we are talking back to normal world. Like I get all of my kids' clothing from the Goodwill and Salvation Army. Could I afford to get them from other places? Absolutely. But here's the thing. I have 3 sons. They are hard on clothing. They run through things. They destroy things. They grow out of things. They tear holes in things. They spill grape juice on things. It's not worth spending $20 on a pair of jeans that my kid is going to outgrow in 2 months or rip a hole in less time. When I can go to the Salvation Army or the Goodwill or even like a higher end consignment store, if you're really into name brand clothing, go to a high end consignment store. Or pro tip, because everybody has a rich area where they live, find the Goodwill or Salvation Army that's closest to the rich area.
That's a good idea.
I know that sounds super shady, but I mean it, because think about it. Like, I love name brand clothing. I'm a woman. I'm a person. Like, I want to wear nice stuff. Go to the rich areas and go to their thrift stores or Salvation Armies or whatever and find what they have and stock up. Because literally for my family, we have a $100 budget per season. For the
whole, oh my gosh. And that was just out of necessity.
Well, even then though, it was less than that, but it was like, that fits. It still fits. And we're a family of 6. And thankfully, the younger 2 boys have a lot of hand-me-downs, and people were very generous with giving us baby clothing. They're like, it's your first girl, take all of my stuff. But it's like, kids outgrow things. Sometimes things are unpassed downable.
Yes. I just know that because I have 2 boys, and I always think whenever my youngest one is out of his clothes, I'm like, who can I give this to? And then I'm like, wait, they don't want it because it's disgusting by the time we're done with it.
I know. And then you kind of feel bad like throwing it out, but it's like, I have to. There's nothing more for these pants. But that kind of flows into one of the other things, which is like, if you use everything up. Like, so my next point is, if you use everything up, it doesn't have to just be like food. Like, we're talking like, if you have a kid who ripped a hole in jeans at the knee, boom, you have shorts for next year.
Oh, so get scrappy with what you're using up.
Yeah. And that sounds like it might sound super ghetto to you, but I'm like, hey, frayed jeans are like in, right? Like holes in jeans.
Yeah.
But if they're beyond repair, nip them right off the hole. And I'm not crafty. I'm not like the Pinterest mom, and I still do that with my kids. So.
I love it. My son last year, when he got a hole in his jeans at the knee, he was very excited and proud of himself because I think it made him feel cool. I was like, but you just ruined the jeans.
Aww. You wear it like a badge of honor.
I think so. I was like, whatever, finish them out for the season and then we'll throw them out. Like, it's fine.
Exactly. But I mean, that just kind of is the mentality of use up everything. And that's kind of like again, with food, you're using up everything. You're not throwing things out if you can help it.
Yeah.
With clothes, people donate clothes that have life in them that might not fit them. It's not like they're crappy clothing. Like things that don't have any, like a lot of them don't have anything wrong with it.
That's true. Some of them still have their price tags on them. Like, especially if you go to the higher end consignment stuff and you have children, like young children, they grow so fast that I used to do that. And they would still have their price tags on them. They had never been washed, never been used. They were perfectly good.
Yep. It's my favorite thing to do. And it's also proof positive though, that you shouldn't be buying a ton of newborn stuff for the baby.
Yes.
But that's besides the point. So we're trying to hustle through this. So buying consignment is huge.